there was one thing that stuck out to me was when you said theater. You felt like theater translated in terms to, translated towards your preparation for that moment. And I'm curious what you think, looking back, were the things about theater that really helped you shine, right? Like in front of the judges, right? Just because I mean, obviously you didn't know it at the time, right? And it sounded like you were already thinking about, preparing for uh, anime next year, like anime voiceover next year to get more preparation. And it seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong, you surprised the judges, right? Maybe you surprised yourself, like as well, right? In terms of like, wow, I actually can do it, right? Like it's not like I need to wait, any longer, sort of thing.
Yeah, so um, for me, I think because I had experience with trying to look for compelling monologues, I always had a really tough time looking for them in like scripts. But because I had been watching enough anime, and I also like was asking friends for recommendations, and I was watching through them and trying to look for something that was a little bit dynamic and fun. So I found a piece that was comedic. She had moments where she was being very cute, and then moments where she was very angry and very big. And so it had like a lot of levels, ups and downs. And so I think at least that was something that would be interesting for somebody watching and trying to connect on that in that sense. Um, I I definitely surprised myself because, and I tell the story all the time, but I was so nervous that when I got up in front of everybody, I just completely blanked out. And so I said about 3 words, and it was gone. And I just kind of like started mumbling, and then it came back, and then I jumped right back into it. And then I was kind of on autopilot because I had practiced it so much. And then before I knew it, I was done. And and at the time, the judges all gave like a little bit of feedback on things to improve or things that they liked. And the one note that I got was, "Oh, it was hard to understand you in the beginning, but once you got into it, it was really entertaining." And I and I always think about that, and it's just because like I played it off as best I could.